Sets also differ from is it a commercial set or is it a film set altogether. Commercials, they go crazy to a point where you won't even sleep for days, literally. And when you are a freak, when it comes to, I'm a very quality conscious person. Most of the commercials I do, I fly in directors, DPs, focus pullers from every part of the world normally. Mainly when I was producing in Saudi, it's the talent there doesn't exist. So we used to fly from Beirut. Most of my directors are from Europe or France or from the other regions, We get them, and along with that, we assemble people from different regions altogether.
But when you fly in people from all over the world also, how do you manage to get them to work together? Have they worked together before, or is it first time for a lot of people?
The way I pick up or I choose talents are mostly depends on the content. I am normally in the lookout for who are the talented filmmakers or cinematographers or editors or CG artists, colorists from Instagram, from social media, from Vimeo. I always am in a lookout. When I see a kind of a person, I approach them. So in that way, I pretty much create a database of, if it comes to anything automobile, this guy is passionate about cars and he has a certain vision about it. When it comes to food and beverage, F&B kind of it, you choose people who are passionate about it. There are people who are good with comedy. There are people good with kids. It's like over the period of time, that kind of network grows. And based on that, you will shortlist and you will see who resonates the same kind of thinking. You put your expectations earlier altogether. So that way, I have quite a good network from all over the world. Like, though I have thousands of directors, thousands of talents, I tend to shortlist the few key people who are resonating your style of thinking.
Perfect. And now let's talk about the elephant in the room. What prompted you to shift to Saudi Arabia and start Narratives KSA, and how much did you initially invest in it?
Saudi, for me, happened out of nowhere, actually, because some Italians and Lebanese filmmakers, they had a set of production houses, and it's a group of 5 or 6 companies within the same entity, and they were servicing Hollywood films, and they were producing commercials at that point when they are looking out for producers, online producers. They happened to have met me in LinkedIn, and they wanted to. They were in Mumbai at that point of time. Me, after Arila, I came back to Mumbai and I signed 3 international co-production films. They were based on a Dubai fund called Fabilizer. One was Japanese co-production. It's mostly children films. So I happened to have been shooting in Film City. So they were staying nearby and they wanted to meet. I went and had a chat. It was very interesting because Saudi, normally most of the people, when it comes to India, most of the parts of the world, if anyone says Saudi, they think it's Dubai. It happens.